Another week, another video game. Now this one is really quite strange. Whenever I talk about the Strike series, it always comes back as I've heard of it, but I've never seen it in action. So this is where I come in. I have played both Desert and Jungle Strike on the Sega 500 disc that I keep mentioning whenever I play this. Unfortunately, I don't have that disc any longer. And also it doesn't work, because past Windows XP, well, support became an issue. So I've got the next closest thing that I can get, which unfortunately is a copy for the Super Nintendo. Why, I have no clue. But I demoed this... Sorry, I previewed this at the end of the Pokemon Trading Card Game stream last week. But we only saw this. We didn't see anything past the title screen. Terrorist leader General Mbaba stuns the world when he invades a small, wealthy Middle Eastern emirate and takes over. I call that well prepared. The man built his reputation by showing no mercy for those who stood in his way. That guy's definitely got oil. Everything's now on fire. It's a Battlefield 3 map. It's Operation Firestorm. That's an ICBM. Or a Scud launcher if you played Command & Conquer Generals. Madman's secret bunker. He has very illogical map representation on the back. It looks like he's playing an Atari 2600. What the hell? Miramar? I see that all the missile launchers are not in the place for the attack. Get the plans together or I will see that you suffer the same fate as my last deputy. Greatness, I want to see my children grown, but your plans might cause the end of all the world. I don't remember the Kuwait conflict going this badly. Get to work now, or I'll feed you to the rats from which you came. Yes, Groucho Marx is his second in command. Oh dear. Leslie Mansford, in and reporting live. And all of the Special Forces' best chopper team to deal with the situation. Experts speculate that the President does not want to risk an all-out airstrike, and that the unnamed pilots must be very qualified indeed. I don't see this working somehow. I mean, do you realise how much fuel you burn in a helicopter? Just one? Here we go. So, co-pilot is Xavier Thomas. X-Man is great on missions with little hostile fire. No one is better with the winch, but his marksmanship leaves something to be desired. Aussie has nerves of steel tempered by years of championship horse riding in Australia. You don't say. If you want a well-rounded partner to be started with, she might be a good choice. Jake is missing in action. Mr. D. I think this is our guy. Got it, courage and sanity, but Mr. D has no fear. In the heat of battle, he is often so pumped up that he loses control of his body, shooting wildly and jamming the winch. Yeah. From his concern, raising swelling. He learned to shoot at a very young age, but his fellow officers sometimes wonder if he cares about the grunts. Yeah, let's take the Aussie. Options. Controls. Control with momentum. From above. From cockpit. With momentum. Y, B, and A. So Y is my normal guns. Ugh, actually, that's kind of bad. Normal guns is fine. Ew. All these are pretty nasty. Okay, listen up, pilots. You're about to begin a campaign to save the world from a psycho madman. Unless you stop this madman, he will start World War III. Or even worse, he may actually get a Google account at this time and period. We have lost an intelligence agent in this sect. This agent has the madman's nuclear plans. It's up to you to find the lost agent. First, complete the 4 important missions. 1. Destroy the radar sites. 2. Blow up the power plant. 3. Bomb the airfields. 4. Hit the command centers. If you want to survive, I suggest complete the missions in order. The world is watching and counting on you. Good luck. Sounds deadly. Okay, and I don't know how this works. So this is the main map screen. It gives everything that I have in terms of everything else. So currently I have 1,178 bullets, 38 Hydra missiles, and 8 actual missiles. I believe they're the Hellfires. And each mission is given... And you even have all the enemies as well. MIAs we'll find on the way. We also have fuel drums, which gives us 100 gallons of fuel, which is the max. So, if I ever need to find those, I need to find them. Ammo crate contains pretty much what's on the board. A landing zone, we'll find out later. So, status at the moment, we haven't done anything. But we have to keep an eye on our armor, our load, and our fuel. Everything else is secondary. Now, oh god. Well, that's already a good start. I've hit the side of the ship. So this game controls a little weirdly. It's more... Oh god, this is weirder than I remember it being. Alright, so I have momentum once I actually get to where I'm going, but this is moving a lot slower than I remember it doing. And I've already lost 4 fuel just flying here, so I need to go and kill radar stations first. Ooh. Okay, that was the wrong missile. Let's see, just want to inch closely forward to this. There we go. And, oh, right, okay. So, there we go. That's destroyed one. I have taken 80 hits worth of fuel. Okay. So how it works is that it's for maneuvering. My left and right spin me left and right. Up and back, up and down, move me in that direction. L and R do nothing. And there's a little guy on the ground. Let's just shoot at him. It's fine. There he is. He's just taking a little nap. He just disappeared Bomb Man style. And I should really be going a lot faster than this. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh. Ah, no. Don't shoot the helicopter. Yes. Destruction. Okay. We will need to do some other things in a minute, but let's keep going for them up for now. Mission 1 completed. So, radar sites are already blown up. So, next is power station, which requires me to go in this general direction. But at the same time, okay, the thing that I always dislike when people start bringing this up is how everyone always complains about isometric views. And this is probably one of the main reasons I like Sonic 3D Blast. Because I can get on with them to a point, but not like Super Mario RPG point. You know, platforming is fine as long as it's basic. If it's more than that, what's the point? Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, no. You're just some guy there with a rocket launcher. Never mind. I am going to have to go find some armor and fuel in a minute. Oops. Aha, fuel. So I have to just kind of gently move my way over, and there we go. Now I have 100 fuel again. But I need to get some armor soon, otherwise I'm going to die. This is more like a isometric style first-person shooter. It's very strange. I am being shot at. There are... No, I've got no hydras left. I've got no hydras left. So I've got just big missiles. Well, for the power station, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, let them loose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what do they have for me? Oh, God. Leave. 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 Warning, low armor. Oh, crap. And I'm dead. Should have gone to go get stuff. Dang it. I've got to go tackle 2 airfields next. Don't need fuel. But these guys, however, I will take. Go on, there we go. Stop, like, running around for a sec. There we go. I don't even know what this is. There we go. That was something. MIA, field drums, ammo crates, landing zone. It's just something random that I've just picked up. Okay, map. What do I want? Ammo crate would be useful. There's one nearby. Can you even get armor? Oh, I know how I get armor. I have to go and go to the landing zone once I've got MIA missing in actions. I think that's how it works. Can never be too certain, however. Hello? You're going to blow up for me? Okay. There's the ammo crate. First things first. Right. That should work. Right, now I have missiles again. So, next one I need to do is airfields. There's already some nasty guys around, so we just have to be careful. There's one right there. See that fellow over there? Gonna be seeing lots of those. And I like the fact that I'm able to blow up an expensive military jet with just gunfire. This feels like a PC game that got ported to like consoles, and it works reasonably well from my perspective, because you know I like isometric games to a degree. Can I blow this up? Yes, I can. I don't remember how much of this I need to destroy. Warning, low armor, so I need to leave. Or just kill this guy, and then that should be alright. But I will need to hit the landing zone once I have finished here. Okay, I have to blow up quite a bit, apparently. Oh, God. Oh, I destroyed the fuel drums. Dang it. Oops. Right. What's the control tower? Come on. Warning, low fuel, as soon as I just saw the guy. I've destroyed the airfield. Okay, so how much do I have? 23, otherwise I blow up again. Where's the nearest one? Is there anything near it? No, so I need to go right. Let's go this way somewhere. There's some. So armor only is... Armor is only restored once you do certain things, but fuel and... what was this? Well, whatever it is, it's dead. So there's an ammo crate on the next site that I'm looking at. Did that hit me? Yes, it did. Oops. Yeah, and also don't run into things. That also might be useful. Aye. Okay. Mind. Blow up anytime soon? Oh, an ammo crate. Oh, no, bad. I'm not being blown up by one of you again. Also, I'd like to point out, you can get shot off screen. God, I'm going to need to head back to the landing site as soon as possible. I have been a bit too risky with this one. I don't even remember when half this game. Here button mashing, because I am. Still haven't finished yet, but I will need to get some oil drums in a sec. Fuel drums. Oh, there's some here. How much have I got? 60. Never run out of your basic gun. It's kind of a given fact. Still not done, apparently. Warning, low armor. Okay, so I'm leaving. Oh, God. Yes, the tiniest of houses can hurt me. So I need the landing zone, which is over there somewhere. Yeah, and then I need to follow the beach up. Without grabbing the weapon crate, but I will nick the fuel while I'm here. It might be useful. Just land safely. One. He's having a little trouble with his legs. And there we go. We just need... Oh, that's what MIAs do. So MIAs are basically free health. I need to go and find some more. There's one. Yeah, there we go. So, next one thing that I want to be on is command centers, which is all the way over there. The quicker I do these things, I can't remember if there's a second area, but I imagine there is. That's the not Qatar flag that I've just passed. And he is still... Oh, no, he's not alive, good. But I was going to be really pissed if he was still alive. Okay. This commander gave us the location of a lost agent. Please check your map. He's over there somewhere. That is something I was not expecting. Nope, he has disappeared down the road again. Oh god. Okay, he's not too far away. Hopefully. Wait, what? What's he in? Here? Dramatic entrance. Okay. Oh, hi. Go away. Just have armor again. Okay, now what? Now what? Do I just have to go away and do something else? Apparently I do, but I have no idea what it might be. Just gonna sit here and do donuts, I guess. Hello? Are you done in there? I'd like to move on. Okay, fine. Then instead, MIAs. No, I'm gonna leave you guys for now. You have fun in there. Where the hell are you? Well, you fucking decided to stay in the ground. Not my fault. What's my fuel situation? 29. Hey there, little guy. Thank you. Are we not doing anything now? Okay, fine, I'll go drop people off. Be that way. I've done all 5 missions pretty damn quickly, but I don't know what's going on. Unless I have to be completely empty before they'll let me bring him on board, which I think is asshole-ish design. I don't want to know what my subtitles know about that word. And restored. Alright, time to leave. Feels like there should be something more, unless there's like another bunker or something beneath this. Which there wasn't. I regret everything. No way for me to land. Whoops. Ah! Okay. I don't quite know what they want me to do here. I've done it. I've found the guy. Supposedly where he is. Game clear? Question mark? Oh, I need to return to the frigate once they've got the secret agent. But the secret agent isn't even coming out. That's the thing that I'm confused by here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna press start for a sec. I'm gonna look this up. Because I am very, very confused. Just have to see a lot of thwacka, 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 thwacka. Oh, apparently there is a quite a few versions of this game. Interesting. Just mute my system for a sec. Oh no, that's the soundtrack. That's not what I want. Walk through. Come here. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to kill something? There are some VDAs in the area. That's what I'm being shown. I've flown past one. Ah. I think I'm going to have to reset the console, actually. I am. Fuck. So what happened? Excuse me. Okay, that's a stranger system, but it works. The game bugged out. That's literally what happened. The game completely bugged out on me. It decided, in its infinite wisdom, to not load some of the enemies. I mean, it is reasonably old, but still. It's not something I was expecting to have happen. One complete. So what was supposed to happen is that the enemies were supposed to show up, and they didn't, because I blew one up too quickly, I think is what happened. Apparently it's supposed to be some sort of like wave attack or something, and armor repair oh no, that's what that is. Shit. So I've got left 265. Okay. I need to pick that up. There we go. And it puts me back to full. I think I'm in the maximum load now that I can have of MIA people, so hopefully I should get a decent repair when I get to it. Oh, and again. Ooh, I actually need fuel pretty quickly. Without fuel, I explode. It should be in one of these? Question mark? There it is. Excellent. Let's pick up this set of toasters. Hello? There we go. Well, I haven't destroyed the airfields. You blow up everything, I guess. Well, with this control scheme, it's getting a bit snippy about how it works. From above control scheme is a lot easier to handle, but it's also not auto-locking as much. Let's see, on my way across, let's pick up some fuel. How far away am I from it? Just over there. There's going to be a lot of like constantly going back and forth between the map and what I'm doing on screen. Oh god. Okay, there's two repairers somewhere on that base, so I need to kind of just carefully locate them and blow them up. So I'm getting, like, the aim just correct when I'm facing forward and towards the planes, but if I'm not, it just doesn't register. Which I find incredibly strange. It's fucking slow for autofire. Oh, hi. I can see you there. Oh, not hanging around. Bye. Let's pick up the ammo and fuel next to the landing zone. Be killed by a man shooting at the breeze. That's pretty much how I feel at the moment. Oh, put down. And now back to full. So I need to do command centers. Just pinch the oil while I think about it. Looks as if I'm going to get exceptional luck again with that commander finding that I had last time, literally in the first building I blew up. Oops. Didn't... Dang it. Come on. I lost most of that health that I just gained. Oh, hello? Oh, I have no more missiles. That might have been good to know. Ah, yep. Pinch him. Same place. Need to restock as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go and pick up some more armor, pick up some weapons, and then we'll commence Operation Bomb the crap out of his house again. Hopefully it'll work this time. That's the hope. Whether it'll be true, I don't know, because heaven only knows what this game is going to do next. We'll pick that up, and then we'll drop everything off. These men are seriously busting for a slash, including that one. Quick. Some fuel drums near to it. Ideally for this game, from what I looked at from that walkthrough, is you need enough lives to do the second part of the campaign. So I need 2. Same place, so it's all literally the same. Oops, don't do that, please. Set down. Release the Aussie. Okay, so they have turned up this time. Astounding cutscene. Helicopter blatantly in view. Five completed. Let's go pick up some fuel, because I've still got one last thing to do. Well, right, so rescue at least one more person. Who is just over here. Oh, it's a fire pilot. There you go. A good boy deed for the day is done. Because you would think, ah yes, the end of this should be the landing zone and dropping the secret agent off. You would be wrong! This is merely evacuating the man. I have one other thing to do. I am gunboat. Weapons disarmed. No longer in combat zone. Engaging enemy quietly. Using remote fart detector. Yeah! Secret agent rescued. Unlawfully destroyed. Lots of stuff I did. It's fine. Now the bad news. Enemy troops escaped. Who cares? My motherland is under siege, but you said we were prepared for anything. So this attack force is stronger than we thought. One person in a helicopter. Let's usually let the Scuds do the talking. Choose at once. In the Gulf. We are taking off once more. The agent you rescued has told us where a group of political prisoners are being held, where a pre-OW camp is located. He also said there are some mobile Scud launchers and a chemical weapons plant in the same area. There are your missions. There are 6 of them. So the first one and the third one are still the same, but everything else we kind of need to do. Now, I've never seen this. Oh god, there's a lot to do. Scud commanders, MIA. Oh, there's so many less MIAs. There's a lot less of everything. I gotta be really goddamn quick on this then. Goodbye. Oh, hi, tank. Bye, tank. Oh, that was not what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. I just took a buttload of damage for rescuing that one guy. Break is over there. Already on mission 2. Already kinda low on stuff. That's a tank. Doesn't actually that far away from what I wanted to do. What even am I looking for? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. That was not the thing I wanted you to hit, game. Thank you. Is it this? Question mark? That may explain why there's less MIA members. Is that it? Oh no, there's more. Landings. That explains the reasonably high count of landing zones. Okay. I'll do one of each. It's not exactly friendly, but at least it gives me plenty to refuel with. But the campaign's quite small. It's very strange, but whatever. I mean, considering this game fit onto the sodding Game Boy of all things. Those two. Where's the nearest landing sites to those two? Reasonably far away. Yeah, I think I'll use the same landing zone for both next prison breaks. I don't think this was a good place to cross over either. Yeah, I'm getting close. I hear gunfire, but I don't see anyone. Oops, I didn't mean to crash into the wall. Yeah, I'm literally right next to the one that I need. And I've already hit it with a big missile. Oh, okay, there was just a big tank nearby. That's absolutely fine. There is the landing zone. I mean, it's nice that these, like, prison breaks give you a lot of armor back, but still, there's the accountability of weapons and fuel that I need to manage. By the time I'm finished with this, I will probably... Where's the next power station's all the way over there. Well, I'll take your ass anyway. Although I'm pretty certain that a helicopter would not fly this low. Okay, I'm leaving you. Bye. Whoops, at the edge of the screen. The fuel drums are there. Set down first, and then we'll pick up the fuel drums. First things first. I'm just gonna quickly hit the restroom. I know, only an hour, and I've got to use it like a little boy, but never mind. What will happen, I think, after this, if I actually finish, I'm going to lay off the Nintendo stuff for the minute. Just 1 second. Because I think we've had quite a few weeks of it. And I am honestly getting bored of trying to set up this capture card as much as you are with me playing it, I guess. But well, this is technically a Sega one, but shush. Playing on a Super Nintendo. Oh, I'm flying into the wrong area. If you go into a danger zone, you take, I think, double or triple damage. It's obscene. Butler versus V10. What the fuck? It's a lot of guys protecting this. Oh, that's a Hellfire missile. Great that way. Oh, chemical weapons is down there. Is there anything on the way that I can make use of? Not really. I might run out of fuel. What happens if I run out of fuel is I explode and then restored to life with 100 fuel miraculously without any consent or problem. It's weird. I don't know how a helicopter mysteriously respawns from the dust, but Close to the ammo crate. Should be almost on top of it. Was that something I didn't want to see? Oh no. Just a random flat track. We have to hit this facility and hit it hard. I saw that. Oops. Is that... I assume that's just a rock. No, it isn't. I am about to die. And that does not refuel me, I'd like to point out. There we go. Right, off, bye. I'm going to be able to reach there without my fuel exploding. It's possible. Still no idea where the Scud launchers are. But the Scud commanders have shown up. Don't want to lose 2 lives in a row just because I ran out of fuel. Ah, okay, good. Okay, that's me refueled. Scud commanders. There's one not too far away. I don't know how many I have to abduct, but we'll see. Nearby. Are they in these sodding buildings? Well, I just blew up a flag. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Yes, I know I've got low armor. Ah, come on. Just there? Do I have to pick them all up? Scud missile launched. Ah, shit. Game, are you going to target the right thing here? There's a guy shooting at me and you're more worried about this Scud launcher. Oh, I've got to do all of them. I don't have enough fuel for that. I've been pretty damn frugal. I don't think I have a hope in hell of actually finishing this correctly. Oops. Right. Is there an ammo crate nearby? Yeah. I'm going to need to stock up on that. But I always get the sense that I'm going to stumble upon these guys mysteriously. Come on, come on. No, don't you dare. Just pick the fuel up and get going. Oh, I'll pick him up and I'll at it too. Next to that, Scud command. There's 3 over there. For as small as this map is, it is definitely trying to kill me pretty damn fast. Nearby. Sec. Okay, you didn't have anything. Is there a landing zone nearby? Yep. Just to dump some guys off. I'm going to attack this launcher and then go to the other two very quickly. Don't know how far away it is. It's over there. I do not believe 0 counts as a life in this game, so better make it count. It's got to be close, surely. Civilians destroyed. Do not care. I've still got 2 commanders to pick up. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I just lost a bunch of armor. Oh, come on! I was literally right in front of that one. I gotta go there, then I gotta come back to the power station, pick up the fuel, and get the last guy. Damn restrictive. Very restrictive. Okay, fuel is there. Ammo crate along the way as well. I need to rearm. Nope, not interested. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to leave it there. How much have I got left? 6 of my most powerful ones, but... Ah, come on. Yes, 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 I know. Thank you. That's it. No more fuel drums on the map. Literally do or die now. And the last one is right next to my next mission, which means that I'm going to take damage if I start doing anything. Oh, are you kidding me here? With the sodding tower, there we go. Oh, he had fuel. Oh, wonderful. Last guy. There we go. Last one is that direction. Mission 5 complete. Most of them launched. POW camp is left. Pick up the extra fuel if I need it. Kind of sneak up on it, I guess. There's 2 more towers, okay. Apparently we shoot a missile at it and the guy steps out absolutely fine. I don't know what that was about. My winch go more... Oh no. No. Right, what I'm gonna do... Oh, the tank's already seen me, so let's leave. Everyone down, pick up that ammo crate, and I've got to do at least 3 more runs of that. But thankfully I gain health every single time I do it, just not fuel. Oh, I forgot I had sodding Scud commanders with me. Now, has that... There's 2 tanks out there now. I'm going to destroy them, I think. There's one. No, bad tanks. Of course, there's that many of them there. Oh, there's another one. Great. It doesn't count it as done. I have a feeling I'm going to get literally to the end of this mission, try and fly back towards the the ship, and then my helicopter will explode. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. There's no denying it. Unless I basically head back with the POWs to the frigate, which is a possibility. But it's going to start complaining about my fuel now. Yep, that's it. It's game over. I can't think of anywhere else on this map that has fuel drums. That's an armor refill. Yeah, let's go. I'm leaving. Not that it matters. Three, two, one. I believe that was the last part as well. No, it wasn't. There's a third campaign. Oh, I need to rescue 14 POW. Oh, God. Oh, no, there's a what? There's 4 campaigns. Okay. So, what I'm going to do... let's see. I'm just looking up something quickly here. Oh, it's not the one I want. I need Super Nintendo version. Okay. Yeah, let me just have a quick check of something here. Let me reset the console. Why? See, I want... There's no way in this. Z, J, M, C, T7. Okay, that's fine. So I can just grab a code for level 2. Because this game is actually a lot longer than I anticipated. So that's gonna have to be it for the moment. We'll do a round 2 of this next week. I'm just gonna shut. There's no one streaming that I particularly want to raid, so that will be it for today. But yeah, we'll do a round 2 next week. Hopefully we'll get past Scudbuster and continue from there.